natural flex.
Clinic, man, out here in Istanbul, but where we at? We actually in Asia, which is a plot twist for me. I didn't even know that. But yeah, we here. We finna get busy. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. Hello, how y'all doing? How are you? Doing good. Doing great. We are back at the hotel, just left the clinic. So I want to give y'all a rundown, insight on what it was like leaving the hotel to the clinic, how they treat you at the clinic, what to expect when you get there, and just an overall rating of the experience, right? So starting off, leaving the hotel, they pick you up in this nice luxury hotel, and it complements with the van that they pick you up in. Also, it's a luxury van, so you feel like, you know, a superstar. You get into the van, you're riding around with the group, you get to the clinic and you walk in the clinic and everything's marble, everything's amazing, it looks up to par, clean. That's important. It's a clean clinic. They greet you with welcoming, warm hearts. You know what I mean? And they treat you like you're somebody when you walk in Heva Clinic. So that was great. When you sit down and you're waiting, they're gonna give you a piece of paper, a few pieces of paper. Just ask a little bit about your basic information. What do you have? You have this. You have family health, all this stuff, right? Asking you questions about when did you start losing your hair, things like this, right? So they can kind of get to know where you're at. They're gonna offer you smoothies that's complimentary on the house, and get like 5 smoothies if you want, juices, things like that. After that is over with, they're gonna walk you to the consultation room. The consultation room, they're just gonna draw a white line where you want your edge up, where they're gonna fix the donor area, right? And they're gonna take you to another room after that, and that's where the procedure is gonna be done. So you're gonna put on this like you know how in the hospitals they make you change clothes into a piece, like a gown almost, right? So you change it to a gown. They're gonna shave all your hair off, right? And then they're gonna basically lay you on your back, or actually they're gonna lay you on your face first. So you lay on your belly, put your face in between the cushion, and they're gonna inject you. Now, I will say the injections for me did not hurt that much. I have a high pain tolerance. If you guys do not have a high pain tolerance, I suggest that you do sedation. It's like extra $300. I saved me $300. I talked to a few people here at this hotel that had their head done already, and a couple of them said they didn't pay sedation. It did not hurt. And one of them was an older lady, so I figured, shoot, I'm a young man, I'm a strong guy, high pain tolerance. If she could do it, I could do it, right? So I didn't pay $300, and I'm glad I didn't, because all I felt was little pinchers. The only time you feel the injections is when they release the fluid into your head, and I didn't feel that until mainly when they got down in this region here, right? That's the most sensitive areas. And also the front, when they inject the needle in the forehead area around the edge, that's where you're gonna feel a lot of the pressure as well. Other than that, it was a painless experience. I must have been in there about 7 hours, and every time I had an opportunity to fall asleep, it was so easy to fall asleep. The only time that I would get woke up was when they had to move me around, you know, like, hey sir, turn your head and blah blah blah. Like, it took them a minute to even get to that question or authority to tell me to move my head a little bit and things like that. But hey, if you haven't slept and you're trying to get some good sleep when you make it here, don't worry about it. You will get it when you are in your procedure. Next thing I want to talk about is when you are, I want to go back a little bit. When you are getting your consultation and they're doing the edge up for you, you can let them know where you want it. You don't have to go with the first drawing that they do. You might not want it higher up, you might want it lower. So you can lower it if you want. Just keep in mind that the doctor will let you know why they recommend not lowering it. Like for me, I wanted it a little lower. Just this part that's kind of going up, but that's my natural hairline, right? I wanted it to be a little bit lower so it's straighter, but it would be on my bone, and they didn't think that would be a good idea. So because of my head structure, it was best to just keep my natural hairline, which I'm fine with. It looks good. I'm pleased with it, actually. It's been a long time since I've seen my hairline this far up. So what am I tripping about, right? So yeah, moving forward though, at some point in the procedure, it does become lunchtime, and the food was on point again, y'all. Like, Turkish food here is amazing. I don't know why some people think it tastes nasty, but I've had meals on the plane. It was good, Turkish food. I had a meal in my hotel room, the pizza and the burger, smashed that, and it was cranking, right? And then I had a smoothie at the clinic, on point. The mango smoothies at the clinic was amazing. And then I had a lunch meal at the clinic. It was some chicken, some kind of bread with a soup. I drank the soup. I didn't even spoon it. It was so good. I just drank it. And then I had a salad with that and some rice. All of it was on point. It tastes clean. I can tell the people here in Turkey, they are very diligent about what they put in their bodies by how much healthy stuff is in here. You know what I mean? So moving forward, what to expect when you are getting your hair transplant. So in your mind, you might have gotten told that you're only going to need one session. I was told I only need one session and that we would get it all done. No problem. That was wrong. By pictures, it looks like I have enough donor hair in the back and the sides to work from the front to the back. But as you see, it stops about right here. I still have to come back and get all of this filled in and my crown. Why is it not done right now? When I got my consultation, I took a flashlight with a camera and rotated my head around to see if there's enough donor hair. There's actually little spots in between my fro that I showed y'all earlier in the video that were missing hair. So they couldn't get every piece of hair back there, which meant that I have to come back, which I'm not too proud about that. I did not want to come back, not because I don't like the city, but I didn't want to fly 11 hours again. And now I'm going to have to come back at some point. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the style called a South Side fade, which is you kind of like, you fade the back all the way to where it's about right here, right? And whatever hair does grow here and on the sides, I'm just going to use that and fade it. Get the taper, edge up, I'll be Gucci. Just like that. So we'll be swift. And if anybody out there is thinking, is it a waste of time? No, it's not. You actually save more money coming here to get your transplant versus in the US. And if you are a African American as well, not every clinic does do hair transplants that specialize in Afro type hair. So I came to Heva because they actually specialize. 90% of their clients are Afro hair. So if you have Afro hair, I do recommend 100% to hop on a plane, come to Turkey, and get your hair done. One of the best things you can do for yourself is do it right the first time. So yeah, I give it a 100%, man. This whole trip's been amazing so far. Tomorrow is wash day. They gave me a pillow. Let me tell y'all something else. So the pillow, this neck pillow is designed so when I go to sleep for 10 days straight, I cannot lay on my side and I cannot lay on my back. I have to keep all the blood in my head leveled or I will have a swollen forehead. If I lay on my right or left, whether it's sleeping wrong or sleeping on my side, they say it will get puffy on that side and the swelling does take time to go down. I would rather not. Secondly, I have to sleep with my back on the wall, my legs in the bed. So you can imagine just sitting and reading a book. That's how I have to sleep for 10 days with this neck pillow, which in my opinion, should be a little bit bigger around the front. But I mean, it does the job. It's what they gave me. They also give you guys this bag with all natural ingredients in the shampoo, and this is a anti-hair loss shampoo, and then they give you a scalp care lotion foam, right? And all this is paraben free for all hair types. I'm gonna personally order this product to my house whenever I run out. You can call me bougie, but I know it's good for my hair. They gave it to me, so why not keep using their product? Excuse me. So that's all I really have for you guys. Tomorrow, like I said, is wash day. They're gonna wash any blood off my head. I have some blood here. I'm starting to bleed up there a little bit too. That's normal. That's part of the procedure. The bandages is to keep the donor area from bleeding out on your neck so much as well. They're gonna take all that off on their own. And yeah, I'm gonna keep uploading videos month to month about the hair process, kind of give y'all a little insight of my lifestyle as well. This is content for those who are curious about a hair transplant, going to Turkey, getting on Turkish Airlines, just trying to see how it is, you know, for somebody else like yourself. So may this video be something that encourages you guys to go out there, get active, do something different, make a change, and just keep up to date with me. Subscribe to the channel so you guys can get that notification bell. And yeah, they say after a couple of weeks there'll be some scabbing. I'm gonna get some scabbing. That scabbing is gonna fall off as the hair grows in. I think after a month the hair is gonna start falling out, but once the hair falls out, that's when the growth happens tremendously. So yeah, once again, Heva Clinic, they did their thing, man. I'm satisfied with the results. Drop in the comments what you think about the procedure, how it came out. I woke up early this morning. My head feels like it's on fire. Not as much as it was last night after the numbness went away, but thankfully everything went well. I slept upright with my back on the wall like this, had a neck pillow, could not lay down or my head would swell up, they said. So that was interesting to do for some odd hours, and I have to do that for 10 days, right? So now we eating breakfast. I just kind of want to show y'all, I grabbed a little bit of everything. There's still more stuff to eat at the buffet line, but some of the stuff I don't even know how to enunciate. They made me a slight omelet. I got the charts going, some pineapple juice, and yeah, man, we're just gonna go ahead and vibe out for a few. I'm really big on food too, so hopefully this tastes good. Let's try a couple things. Like I told y'all before, everything that I've had so far here in Turkish type of dishes have been hitting every time. And I'm a big fan of olives, so I'm glad I had a lot of olives. I've never had these olives got seeds in it. I ain't used to that in the States. This is an olive with red beets in it. They all got seeds. I like that. Overall, like I said before, the food here is just super clean. I don't know what this is. I don't have any food allergies, so I'd be eating everything for real. It tastes really good. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my meal. I will tap back in with you guys soon. But I'm so hungry. All right, y'all. So I'm actually about to leave, and my ride is literally a few minutes away to take me back to the airport. It's been a nice hotel, Radisson Blue here in Istanbul. So I want to show y'all a few boxes that they give you at the clinic before you leave. You want to make sure that for the rest of the year you're taking care of your hair. especially if you just paid a bunch of money for it, right? So you're gonna get some oils, some pills that's natural pills to help your hair grow. It's a booster kit. It's gonna come with some shampoos, a derma roller, some oil, so that way you can use the serum to help your hair grow as well. All this right here, this hair oil, you're gonna put it on the donor area. So I'm gonna show you the donor area. After they take the bandages off, you're gonna have donor area exposed. This pretty much heals up in about 15 days or less. I think they said like really 14 days. So for the next 15 days, I have to use this kit right here. It's a foam lotion and a shampoo that helps reduce hair loss. It's an anti-hair loss shampoo. And the reason I got these things is because I want to see the best results, right? So I paid a little extra. You automatically get this. Automatically, you're going to get this kit. But I wanted to make sure that down the road, if I decide to do like I don't know if I want to do locks again, but if I freeform, I want to make sure my hair is tough enough to twist. But I know what kind of hairstyle I'm going for right now. I'm going to go with the bald fade. I was going to do the south side fade, but I was looking at some videos and I'm really feeling the bald fade look, and just let the top curl up. I get an afro, I'm just going to curl the top. But that's just something for me to pass over to y'all in case you're wondering, what do they give you after the surgery is over with, so that you're maintaining the best results years from now. So I actually got to get up out of here. I'm in a hurry. I just came up from eating breakfast, brushing my teeth. I want to show y'all a little view